The Paper, season 1. So this is the first season of the. It's kind of a reboot. It's kind of a revival, and it's kind of a spinoff. I guess it's more a spinoff than anything of The Office. It's called The Paper, and basically, just what the basic premise is. It's about a newspaper, and it's the same documentary. It's supposed to be the same documentary crew that filmed The Office. The only character in this that was also in The Office is Oscar. Oscar does return, and he's part of this ensemble of characters too. And for the most part, he does feel like the same character. And Oscar mentions a couple Office characters, but we never actually see them. The only character that on screen returns is Oscar Martinez, played by Oscar Nunez. And same actor, of course. And anyway, they do tell you what happened under Mifflin, and it's depressing. Now, just before I say this, I should let you know what I think of The Office. I like The Office. I think The Office is good. But I think it is highly overrated. I'm going to get so many hate comments on this one. I think The Office is highly overrated. And the reason I think that... Okay, I'm not going to tell you why. Okay, I will be. At certain points, The Office feels less like a comedy and more like a soap opera. It's just the romance. And that's most of it. I also just think, like, Parks and Rec, I think that's a better show. I love Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec is my Office. Or also, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is kind of my Office, too. The Office never really did it for me. But it's good. It's good. Also, Community, amazing show. I mean, you want to know my sitcoms. It's Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Community, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So, The Office is not there, but I do like The Office. I have seen all of The Office. Okay, I have seen all of The Office once. It's been a while, so a couple references here. I was like, I don't remember that. Oscar will, like, say something and say it's a quote from somebody, and I'll be like, who said that? Because I don't remember who said it. So that's kind of awkward. But for the most part, there's not that many references to The Office. Anyway, what's good about this show? So the cast of characters is very good. I did really like this cast. I thought that they were all highly well developed on screen, and I liked all of them. The one that kind of took some time for me to get was Esmeralda, but later in the show I realized, oh, she's this show's version of Michael Scott. And after I got that, I was cool with her. The British guy, he gives like full-on Ricky Gervais vibes, and that's great, because I honestly like the British show more, so he's really fun. The Boss, really fun. I thought that this show had, like, an interesting romance, and how the romance didn't really do anything for the actual plots of the episodes and get in the way of the story, unlike The Office. What I didn't like, I don't like the way this show is shot. I don't like the way it looks, and the episodes feel longer than they are, and they can get very boring. So altogether, I think I gave it a B-.